Hello guys, and welcome here to the Hitachi Truck Series. This is race number 4 here today from the Martinsville Speedway. Today we present to you the Texas Roadhouse 200. I'm Brian James up here in the booth, and starting on the pole today will be Kevin Thomas in the number 24. To his outside will be that number 05 of Karen James. Last race, kinda interesting. We were at Sonoma. Of course, Alexander Rowe got the pole there. Some late pit sequences ensued, and Trevor Collins came out on top in that race. That was just a few weeks ago. And of course, today they enter here at Martinsville. They're off after being off a few races, and it's going to be an interesting few days here. So of course, again, they are here today at Martinsville. After this, they go to Richmond, and that's not next week. That's not Tuesday night. Today is Saturday. They will be there on Monday. So literally the shortest travel time all season for the Truck Series here at Martinsville, because they've got to pack their stuff up. Some of these guys, this will be their primary cars for Richmond. Some of these guys, these will be like their backup cars are their primary cars for Richmond. And of course they're in the hauler because some of these guys won't have time to go back to the shop to prepare cars, so they just prepared for the next few days because they'll be racing under the lights at Richmond on Monday night. So little travel time. It is a 3-hour trip from here, but they will be loading and going essentially at the end of this race. Who can win a very abbreviated, or who can win a very stressful few days coming up here? Who will get the first win in these in the first of these 3 stressful days coming up here for the drivers in the Truck Series, and of course for the teams in the Truck Series? Obviously that makes this win much more valuable. We'll see who gets the job done. Let's roll the intro though real quick, and we'll be back with your starting lineup here in just a moment on GCN. You are watching the Gaming Collaboration Network, home of the Jello Cup Series.
Oh man, through turns 3 and 4, we're going to have ourselves another photo finish, and I believe this time the 43 Tim Randolph will win at Daytona.
The Lift National Series. Here we go. They make their way through turn 3 and 4. The pace car will peel off. And for the first time ever, the Lift National Series is green here at Daytona. The Hitachi Truck Series. And here we go. The pace truck is gonna peel off. And for the first time ever in GCN history, we have a Truck Series, and we are underway under the lights here at Daytona in Tuesday night heat. Start for us. Your GCN presentation starts right now. Here we go. Let's get going here. Let's show you your starting lineup here on the left-hand side of your screen. And of course your keys to the race below. This is one of the shortest tracks these guys will run all season. It is only a 30-lap race, so I imagine pit sequences will be crucial to gain positions. If you can't do it on the pit lane, you may be out of luck, because again, only 30 laps around this short paperclip shaped track. As it'll be Kevin Thomas and Karen James to lead us to the green. We're underway at Martinsville. An issue for the 17 early, so Dylan Ibrahimian on the pit lane. That's a tough break, tough start to the race for the 17 group. Of course, they didn't get rolling either, so they will have to settle with the provisional in all likelihood. The battle for the lead is still occurring. Kevin Thomas led that last lap. He'll lead this one too. And it looks like the 17 is on their way out. They're going to lose a few laps to start the race though. Man, that 05 is not giving up on that outside lane. Trying everything she can to hang on and try to get the race lead. But Kevin Thomas continues to lead. And now Dylan Young is under pressure from Mitchell Collins, and it looks like they will now go side by side. This time Karen James drives it deep into the corner, and out of turn 4 she'll get the lead this time. Mitchell Collins gets third. Here comes Austin Shaw for that 4th position. And usually that outside lane doesn't work very well here at Martinsville, but it sure has taken them a lot of laps to work over the guy they're battling with. And now Mitchell Collins gets to the inside of Karen James. That'll allow Kevin Thomas to get the race lead. And again, we mentioned Richmond is coming up. After that, the trucks will have a Sunday showdown at Dover. That'll be Sunday morning at 11:15 Eastern on the 18th. Then they will have another week off. That, of course, is after the Richmond race on the 12th. So they race today, they race the 12th, and then they race the 18th at Dover. Then they get a week off, then they're back for another Sunday showdown, and that one will be on November 1st at Charlotte. And of course that race will kick off at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Time. So they're going to love that. A few Sunday showcases coming up for the Truck Series. And it'll be difficult on some of those guys, I'm sure, that are driving in the Cup Series in addition to the trucks. It'll be an exhausting weekend for them. And Kevin Thomas continues to lead, but here comes Mitchell Collins. One of the guys who will be in the Cup race tomorrow is back there. We'll see if the 52 closes any this lap. Just a little bit. And of course, this is the series' only trip to Martinsville this season. We will not be coming here later in the year, I don't believe. So you want to get the most out of it this time around. You see there, the 52 really closing in, but here comes the 48 as well of Austin Shaw. And now the battle for the lead is on. Yeah, and we definitely don't come back here later in the year, as they will go to Gateway for the second to last race of the season. Of course, we mentioned Richmond, Dover, Charlotte, coming up. And then next month they'll have a date at Texas and at Darlington. So those two races should also be very interesting. Of course, we don't know what time or what day the Texas race will be. Same for the Darlington race. As again, the month of November not released yet. That will be at the end of this month. We're past the halfway mark, and of course Kevin Thomas has just secured a playoff point. Again, keep in mind, you lead the most laps in a race, you get a playoff point. You also want to get a win. I mentioned on the Cup side, if you don't get wins and you don't get more than 5 playoff points, you're likely not going to be one of the guys in that playoff picture. And Kevin Thomas and a few of these guys taking that to heart, because they don't want to be that guy stranded with 5 playoff points and missing the playoffs. And Austin Shaw putting on the pressure for the second position. But the question is, will these guys pit? Again, tires so crucial on a short track, and especially in this race. Come to 11 to go this time. And it's essentially a 3-car breakaway right now. It looks like Kevin Thomas is not as quick as those guys behind him, or else the 52 is just able to hang in there pretty well. Either 52 able to shake the 48, but the battle still continuing. Oh, the 52 checked up. That allows the 48 to look inside. It won't happen this time. Oh, someone blew up. The caution is out, and it's the 17 of Dylan Ibrahimian. And we're going to get a late race restart, but we're going to see if they pit first. It doesn't look like they will. Let's go see what happened. Well, you know, some things never change here at Martinsville. You see Alexander Rowe gets a good run, can't exactly get it to the bottom, and unfortunately hooks that 40. 40 slides up, and the two of them wreck. Same old story as we always see here at Martinsville. An unfortunate break, or an unfortunate circumstance there for Jimmy Breeze and Alexander Rowe. Let's take you back to the green here in just a moment. Here we go, we're ready for the restart. It's going to be Kevin Thomas, Mitchell Collins, Austin Shaw, Karen James, and Joshua Sakala, your top 5. We're back underway. 3 laps of racing to go. Here comes Austin Shaw for second. Again, you got to make moves early in the run. Otherwise, you are going to be stuck. 2 laps to go. Austin Shaw with the edge for now for second. And he will now try to set sights on the race leader. Here goes Karen James to follow. But Kevin Thomas has led every lap so far. The white flag is out, 1 lap to go, presented by Mitchell's Memes. Oh boy, Austin Shaw's right there. You see some guys pitting. Could this be a memeable moment in the final lap? See, Austin Shaw's not going to get there this time. And out of turn number 4, Kevin Thomas will win at Martinsville. Congratulations to the 24 team. I believe they become our 4th different winner on the season. Always a good start. And of course, to lead every single lap at Martinsville and win is huge. An incredible start for them. And they will see if they can continue that run on Monday when we go to Richmond. But we want to thank you for watching. Here come your results and standings. And again, we will see you for race number 5 at Richmond. Until then, goodbye everyone.